It's Chris, and we're going to be doing a brand new thing called Did It Suck? A show where I just tell you if something sucked or not. Let's just get right into it. So, as you guys know, I was born in the 80s, which means I probably watched cartoons in the 90s, and one of the cartoons I remember from my childhood is Mega Man, the animated series. Now, you might be going, whoa, Mega Man had an animated series? I'm like, yes! In 1994, they made a show, and it was an Americanized version of Mega Man. Now, this I'll tell you, the theme song was addictive.
Super fighting robot, Mega Man.
Turn up. So the show opens up with Dr. Wily using his robots to take over the airport so he can take over the city.
My plan is going perfectly, Proto Man. Once the airport is mine, I'll control the city.
Still not really sure how that was supposed to work, because, I mean, let's say you take over the airport. Cool. But all you really do is take over the airport. The rest of the city can still operate. I mean, what can you do? You can fly some planes around and not let people travel, but there are other airports, other places. Like, if they really get desperate, like, they can just drive somewhere else to a different airport. So I still don't really understand, like, this major plan of Dr. Wily taking over the airport, take over the city. It was just kind of stupid. So the authorities radio Mega Man, and we find out that Mega Man is a sexist.
Whoa, where are you going?
With you!
Not a chance, Fancy Pants. I don't need any girl robots getting in my way.
But really, can you blame him? I mean, Dr. Light gave Mega Man a freaking blast cannon and the ability to steal the abilities of other robots. And he gave Roll a vacuum attachment. Mega Man, go save the city! Roll, go mop the floor and suck some dust bunnies! I just think it's really messed up that you make the one female robot into the thing that has to clean. What is up with that? I mean, at least she's not black. If she's black, I'd be way more offended. But you know what? No, it doesn't matter. It's effed up. So anyway, Mega Man shows up. He beats up the other robots, and then Proto Man's like, no, I want to defeat my brother. And they fight, and it lasts like 2 seconds. So that was cool. You know, 2 seconds of a kind of battle. Yeah, awesome. And then Roll shows up and gets Mega Man killed. So while Dr. Light is fixing Mega Man, saving him from his death, we get a flashback. I'm going to spare you the details because you probably already know it. You know, Proto Man is rebellious, he runs away, Dr. Wily defects from working for Dr. Light, and then they become enemies, blah, 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 blah. Mega Man does stuff. And here's a part where I just want to focus on. It just really kind of like made me mad. So Dr. Wily breaks into Dr. Light's office and steals the robots. I think it's Cut Man, Guts Man, and Ice Man, right? He steals them. But he doesn't steal them by like taking, hey, I'm taking you with me, I'm going to reprogram you. He hits them with a ray, a beam, a gun that allows him to reformat the robots, right? Awesome. He does it. Oh, now we're evil. Yeah. But then he proceeds to kidnap Rock and Roll, aka Mega Man and Roll, and then tries to reprogram them by using a freaking like screwdriver. Well, not screwdriver, what do you call that thing? A drill. And like, why don't you just use that gun? Why don't you always use that gun? Why don't you always use the gun? You just did it a second ago. Why did you take them back? It was stupid. It ruins the entire... who wrote this? Who wrote this? It's not like the gun got broke. If the gun got broke, I'm like, okay, cool, it makes sense. But he didn't get broke. He still has it. He has it right now. If Mega Man is such an issue, why don't you just carry that gun around and hit him with it? He's evil. Boom. Problem solved. You are an idiot, Dr. Wily. A freaking idiot. So anyway, Mega Man gets fixed, shows up to the airport again, kicks Iceman in the nuts, and saves the day. And then everyone laughs at something that isn't funny.
Sometimes I'm not too sure Rush's circuits are wired correctly. Hey, boy, come on.
The end. So you're probably asking yourself, does Mega Man the Animated Series suck? Kind of. Like, it sucks in the sense that it was very poorly written. It's cheesy. It's so cheesy. It's the bad kind of cheesy. But it's the bad kind of cheesy that we enjoyed as children. So from a nostalgia standpoint, it's not that bad because it's like the bad jokes there was in every cartoon in 1994. Like, it's the same things. It's like, hey, Cut Man, I'm going to cut you down to size. Mega Man, you're blowing me away. As he has like Airman's abilities. It's just stuff like that. And it's like, that's kind of fun. So if you don't want to think too much, yes, it's still fun. It still holds up. But as a thing that makes Mega Man look awesome, no, not so much. They made a better cartoon years later, so go watch that. So, yeah, does Mega Man, the animated series, suck? Yeah. Should you watch it? Yeah, it's fun. Have fun with it. But don't think too much about it. That's all I got. So, if you watched this series before, let me know what you think. If you want to watch it, I'll put down a link in the description. Also, if you guys want me to let you know if other things suck, feel free to put it down in the comments. And I'll see you guys next week. Ever use Teleport.